We are sponsored by Soho Bistro and Lounge.
Hey man, another episode of 603 Live. Celine's activated, man. We here right now. I got a special guest right now. I'm allowing him to introduce himself.
Yeah, we doing? I'm Valentino.
Hey man, another episode of 603 Live. You gotta cut Celine's that. Activated, man. We here right now. There you go.
There you go.
So basically, man, tell the people about you, man. You know what I mean? People want to know who you are. What do you do? Where you from?
So again, my name's Valentino. I'm a promoter out here in Manchester. I work for Soho. I used to actually work for Soho. I actually work for Barcode now. So I be outside. I got friends, family here in Massachusetts. I was originally from Mass. And my number one thing is my kids. So
Okay. You seem kind of nervous right now.
I am, my man.
You don't need to be nervous. You know what I mean? Because we ain't even activated yet. But once you get activated, trust me, I'm gonna get you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know this is your first time coming on a platform like this, and a lot of people can't do what you did right now, because a lot of people they'll rather watch it than be a part of this. Because when you be a part of this, it's like it's different, because now you got the cameras and shit on you. But I'm gonna get you comfortable a little bit. You know what I mean? I know you don't drink or none of that, but you know what I mean. I stay activated with my issue, but so let me get down to it, man. Like I said, I've been out here for about 2 years now, you know what I'm saying? And I like the way y'all get down out here in New Hampshire, you know what I mean? And I've been watching you and your little, not little, but you and your peoples out here doing y'all thing from Soho to Barcode. And shout out to Barcode, man.
Yes.
Shout out to EP, man. I like what you're doing, man. Y'all, you know what I mean? You stay relevant and you stay doing what you're supposed to do, you know what I mean?
Real.
And I like what you do too, man. I brought you on here because it's a lot of BS in the streets, and I feel like men, you know what I mean? I feel like men that's been in previous relationships, whether it's with a female, either whether it's they wife or they girlfriend, or even could be a sneaky link, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think when shit goes sour, man, I feel like men are out here on our own, like by ourselves, man. And I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. I'm just gonna put it like that. Like, man, there was a lot of things on social media that I was reading, and I hit you up. I'm like, yo, what's this about? You know what I mean? Because I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you as that person. You know what I mean? From the person that I met since I've been out here, man. Like, you a genuine dude. You know what I mean? You family, and you handle your business on the outside. You know what I mean? So
Definitely.
when I seen stuff like that on the end, excuse me, sorry. We got callers calling in already. You know what I mean? We got callers.
They tuning in.
Yeah,
they want to hear the word.
You know what I'm saying? We got callers calling in already. So first and foremost, man, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, man, just to get you comfortable and all that. You know what I mean? Basically, how many what do you? How many kids do you have? First of all,
So I have 4 kids. I have my oldest. He's 15. I have full custody of him. I've had him for 10 years now. And then I have 2 other children with 1 woman, and then I have another one that lives in California.
Okay, all right. So you got basically a bunch of kids, best of both worlds, all different type of ways. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So, thank you for coming up here, by the way. You know what I mean? And I'm not like even though like I'm on this platform and I'm trying to better myself too, because I feel like people like me don't get I'm not saying I'm looking for gratification or credit from anywhere,
right,
but I feel like people like me, coming from where I come from and what I've been through, don't get what's the word I'm looking for? Don't get like I'm having a brain freeze right now, but don't get like the proper but long story,
the acknowledgement
because of like me doing this right now. I would have never, like, you would have seen me 10 years ago, I would have never did this. Like, I would have been, I'm so much in the streets, or I'm so much living the lifestyle
Right.
that, like, podcast, what are you talking about? Like, you feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like we evolve and we grow up at the end of the day. So basically, I called you up here because the things that I was seeing online, which I don't know what's going on, and I appreciate you for coming up here so we can get to the bottom of it. You know what I mean? We're going to get activated with it. So, we're not gonna drop we ain't gonna drop no names and none of that. But from what I've seen, from what I know from you, is that you always been respectful and you always been about your business. So when I seen something online and it was from a third party saying, look, y'all, such and such exposing my guy, and I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? And when it coming from like a place, and I probably every man out here can cope with me with that. Like when it comes from a place of someone that you trusted, you laid down with, you had kids, know probably your biggest of secrets. You know what I mean? Like
No, it's definitely hurtful. Caught me by surprise because I didn't even get to see it first. I'm hearing this from people sending it to me, you know, and I looked at it like, how could this be about me when I know the facts? I got the receipts. You see what I'm saying? So it was just more of my the way I looked at it was, you know, hurt people.
okay,
You know?
you right about it. Sorry to cut you off, but
Yeah.
I know our tuners out there and our followers is probably like kind of lost on what's going on. But we're not gonna name drop. But my guy is going through a situation to where they're slandering his name out. An individual is slandering his name. We're not gonna say who it is, but it's someone that's close to him. You know what I mean? And we're just here to get the record straight. You know what I mean? Because the things I posting online is like it's like for me, if I had to do it the legal way, it'd be defamation of character.
That's
you
what
know
it-
what I mean? And I know y'all tuned in with me a few weeks ago when I was talking about relationships, and this is a branch off from relationships. Like when relationships really go wrong or go sour, when two people had children together, and it's like, okay, it's time to just call it quits. But we can co-parent, so let's go opposite ways. But then again, you get the bullshit. You know what I mean? So
Because every relationship, especially, you know, the ones I went through, you know, you have your ups and downs, you know, and I've never been a person everyone that does know me, they know I'm the most humblest guy you'll ever meet. You'll never see me outside starting trouble. I don't get in no fights. I get love everywhere. And so for this to come out and for people to take what they heard from someone they don't even know, mind you, everyone's met me in person. So, you know, to judge that character based off of what someone else said it's outrageous to me, really, because I would never do that myself. You know, one thing I never wanted to follow from anybody is rumors. You see what I'm
Facts.
saying? I like to see somebody face to face and create my own perception on somebody or anybody that I meet, because you know the world is cruel. The world, you know, especially the internet nowadays. You know, you can put something out there and they'll eat it up. You know, and they'll have their comments. They'll have their own way of interpreting it and the twists. You know, so. You know, I had to get my things situated, you know.
okay,
I felt this is the time to clear my name. Everyone's seen me outside. They see me outside. They see what we do. They know the effect we have and the influence we have with the people out here in the city, you know. So I just want to, you know, like I said, I appreciate you bringing me on here because this is real. We here to clarify and also, you know, I would say
not only clear the air, but you gotta like, you don't really gotta give me all the props in the world because you know what my show is called. It's called
Oh, yeah.
Activated. So
Activated.
I'm saying, with your permission, can I get activated?
let's get activated.
Okay, let's get activated with your permission. So because there's a lot of people out there probably like, yo, I'm so fucking lost. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, what's been said. So since we're gonna get activated, remember, we're not gonna say no names, but you know what I'm saying, we're just gonna let people put it together. Because we're not out here to slander nobody's name. We're not out here to promote. Like I said, I'm about positivity and figuring out the
Exactly.
solution. This is what my podcast is about, but we also get activated. So now, let me get activated. Okay, so before I text you this a couple of days, like I think it was a week ago, I end up strolling, you know what I'm saying? And trust me, I'm not just doing this to get content or to get people up here, but anybody that's out there that, you know what I'm saying, that got the urge or got the balls to come up here and talk about your problems, you know what I'm saying, in front of the world, in front of the national TV, man, come up here, man, and I'll pick your brain apart, and hopefully I can give you the right solution. You dig what I'm saying? But long stories, let me get back on you. So basically, when I seen this, I was just strolling on my feed, and this is what I read. You ready?
Let's go.
So it says, so it's just a post, and it says, good morning. Can someone tell Valentino, I'm not going to say your last name, but they posted all that. They said,
Oh, yeah.
can somebody tell Valentino blank that he has been exposed by his blank? He also charges, he also changes the prices on bottles at Soho Briscoe Lounge so he can pocket extra money because he is poor. If you see him, tell him, I'm not going to say the name, still wants her money back. When I showed you that, how did you feel about that? Like, let's get activated.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you couldn't see my facial expression, but I was in awe. Because one of the things about being a promoter, and a lot of people go out. So, and when you do go out, you kind of know, what prices are. If you're buying bottles and that, you kind of already know that. You already know that way. So, I don't make the prices. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely, right.
I don't make the prices.
Don't they have, like, when you go to like them spots you're at, because I've been there, you served me bottles before, like you are, like I said, you, like, since I knew you out here, like, you was very, like, you know what I mean, like, you was stand up-ish with me. Like, that's why I started promoting clubs, because you showed me the way. You, and shout out to Vaughn out there, man, because that's a dude that been doing
that's
it for
my
a
guy.
long time. Shout out to him. But y'all showed me the way. But every time you asked me, what section do you want, and I ain't gonna lie, any section that I wanted, even if you were sitting in there, he was gonna give me that section.
moving.
You know what I'm saying? You gave me a slip
Yeah.
with the prices on it. So I'm trying to figure out, how do you price gouge?
The problem is this. When you come out like that and you're getting bottle prices, you got to come with the money. You know what I
Facts.
mean? Don't come over here on some broke shit. Don't come over here with like, I don't know.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying, see, now I'm activated. So now I'm saying to you is, I dealt with you in the past.
Yeah.
So every time that I had a section in the spots that you promoted,
Yeah.
you would ask me what bottles do I want, and I would see a slip, like a pamphlet, and
Correct,
then tell
with the
me the
pricing.
prices. So for this individual to post that is
Right.
what I'm saying is, you get what I'm trying to say? Like,
Right.
how is he price gouging when if he
does it for-
if he sells a section and you want a bottle, he's giving you a pamphlet. So that's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah. So the situation was, they saw the pricing there. At the end of the day, they didn't like the price. So then, I do everything I can. If it doesn't come down to that, I'm going to help you out somehow, some way. And, the particular person tried, doing a little blackmail on me, like, yo, if you don't send me this right now, I'm not taking this down, type of thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's not why we're here. First of all, this is it's already happened. So,
Yeah.
and I never want to judge somebody by, the way they want to, either pay or, sometimes I'll just ask them for the favor next time. Like, oh, when you come next time.
Okay, so the person, so you see, they want the juicy. They want the juicy part.
I know they do.
You feel
I
me?
know they do.
So I'm trying to give them the juicy part. So the person that posted this, matter of fact, forget the person that posted it.
Mm-hmm.
The person that really posted it was someone close
to
to
me.
you, and you was in a relationship.
Correct.
Don't you gotta say what the relationship was?
Right.
But you guys was in a relationship to where everything was good when everything was good, and
Right.
now that it's bad, they figure they want to tarnish your name.
Right. And that's why we're speaking on
And that's
defamation.
why we're here right now, because at the end of the day, everybody that go to clubs or go to Soho or whatever, everybody knows that the price is the price. The price is not going to switch unless it's friggin' Thursday and it's friggin' Friendsgiving and they're
Right.
giving 2 bottles. If you buy 2 bottles, you might get it for $150 a piece.
Right.
You feel me? So we want the juicy part to where they want to know, like, they can care less if you price gouge, because a dude like me is like, listen, I don't care if you are selling me some clothes off your back and I like it and you say I want $1,000 for this shirt. If I like it and it's worth it to me, that's
it.
fine. We're here today is because we want to clear your name, because you're not that person, that malicious person that this person is saying, because I know it for a fact. And another thing that I want to say is, like, men don't get the credit that we need, because the stuff that we deal with when we dealing with women and they get scarred, and the next thing you know, it's like, okay, you don't want to deal with me, I don't want to deal with you, the mutuals is the same, so what, we share a kid together, we can co-parent.
Right.
But then again, you want to go step it up a notch, and now you want to post this, oh, he said this about you and you're his friend. Like, why would you say that? Like that's what we're here for.
Yeah, and so for me, I've worked hard. So I own a house, you know what I mean? So the problem was, a situation happened where the person I was with,
Say it. We activated. Get activated. Don't. They want to hear what's going on.
The person I was with got a little sauced up.
Okay.
Okay.
Sauced up as in, like, what do you mean?
They
Drink?
caught an STD.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they caught an STD.
So the person you was with caught an STD. Okay. That's number one. All right. Keep going.
All right. So they brought it to my attention. I said, well, okay, what's going on?
Hold on. Whoa. So the person you in a relationship with caught an STD. We can't skip over that part.
Oh, no.
How did she bring it to
Right.
you? Did she be like, "Yo, hey, listen, I cheated on you"? Or
Nah,
you cheat, like,
nah. This is way different than that.
Okay.
She actually texted me.
okay,
She texted me.
we
and,
activated. So tell
you
me
know,
what the text said.
She texted me and she was like, "Listen, we got to have a talk." And I said, "Okay. Can you call me?" She's like, "No, we got to talk face to face." I said, "Okay."
I hate them texts.
Yeah, came home, spoke in the car. I went to get tested. And I was like,
Hold on,
oh,
wait. You see, you skipping part. This is why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? This is activation with Celine. So hold on. She texted you. She said, "Hey, we need to speak. I went to the doctors and they said I have an STD. I need to speak to you face to face." So when you guys got close face to face, what obviously I know what you said because you a man. Okay,
Right.
what do you got to talk to me face to face about?
Correct.
What did she say?
She said, "I can't tell you this over the phone."
No. When
While we were already together?
Yes.
She said she went to the doctors.
Uh-huh.
She got tested.
Uh-huh. And she caught something.
And she caught something.
Okay, so my question to you, because you like to jump over here, like rivers and shit.
I'm hurdling
Okay,
on it.
when she said that,
Yeah.
right? Now listen to me, because I don't want you to go left. What was your response when she said, "Hey," she's like, "Hey, baby, I caught an STD." Did you say
That wasn't for me.
from me? Okay, what was her response?
She said, "No, I'm sure it's from you."
Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing where it's going, because they want to know what's going on.
Right.
Like, you can't just like say it's one thing and then dump, because they want to know what's going on. Because when they call in, they're gonna give their. You feel me? So okay. So what happened after that? When she blamed you, basically.
Correct.
So basically, that was her way of saying, "Hey, I caught something, and." Basically, I'm a woman. I've been. That's what they all say. I don't get my coochie up, and I work a 9 to 5. I cook, clean, I'll come home. So, what was your response after that?
So I told her straight up. I said, "No, it couldn't have been for me." And she said, "No, I know it is." I said, "Okay, well, tomorrow, what I'll do is I'm gonna go and get tested." So I went the next day.
Okay.
I went the next day to Planned Parenthood. Good old Planned. So I got tested. Next couple of days came back. My results came in. I'm negative everything.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
So whoa. Wait. Hold on. So you're saying she called you, said, "Hey, listen, I gotta tell you something, but we can't talk over the phone." So you you get with her, and she's like, "Hey, I got an STD, and I need to know where I got her from." And basically, she's basically saying that you gave it to her, and you're like,
Correct.
"Of course not."
Right.
So basically, you saying, "Listen, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go get tested. So when I go get tested, it's gonna take a couple days, whatever." So the test results, fuck all that. The test results come back, and you're negative.
Clean.
You're
Got the
clean.
receipts.
Oh,
Got the receipts.
that's heat.
That's heat.
So what was the conversation after that? Because if I'm not gonna say everybody because there's probably people in the world that ain't never been burnt before. So for people that never been burnt before, I'm gonna school you on some shit. You know what I mean? Because trust me, I'm a human, and I'm a man to say, shit, it happens. Shit happens. But I can tell you, if your significant other got something and you're sexually, if y'all still having if y'all still sexually active,
Yep.
and he has the same thing or whatever you have, trust me, it's gonna take up to 7 to 10 days of proper medication on the same time every day to get that thing away. So if someone did, it's not gonna take 3 days by the time, hey, you know what I mean? At the end of the day. So what was her response when you came back? Did you show her the paper? Did you get the paper and show it to her?
Oh yeah.
Okay, because I don't know about going off word of mouth, but
No, so definitely. So what happened was actually she helped me set it up. She helped me set up the login for Planned Parenthood.
oh my goodness. So this is why I said to you we're not gonna name drop, or because she's embarrassed right now because
bet.
she helped you set it up because she thought that she probably was gonna like, yo, I got him.
Right.
And then you came back negative. So now she's like, oh my goodness, I'm fucking hurt.
Right.
But keep going.
So, and once she found out that it was negative, of course, her response was, no, the test is wrong.
The test is wrong. Yep, that's women. And from my experience of dealing with women from as long as I've been dealing with women, sometimes like matter of fact, humans,
Right.
when they believe their own lies, they will ride that to the grave. You know what I mean?
And I think a lot of emotion was going on when that happened because we were going back and forth on our words because obviously at this time I'm mad because
Facts.
obviously that shows, okay, I didn't cheat, you cheated, so you got some explaining to do. I don't have to explain anything, nothing's going on. Okay, well, you told me to go get this test. You helped me set up the login so that way, when the
can
results
see
come,
everything.
you can see everything.
So you can't be the first one. I
correct.
get it. That's what
and
women
I wasn't
do.
even the first one to see it. She did.
Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. That's how women are. They like set it up because I don't want you to like, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, I don't know with you and that your significant other, like how many times y'all are having sexual intercourse at the end of the day.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's like apparently y'all probably wasn't really doing too much together at that particular time.
We weren't together for I was gone for a month.
Okay, that's what I'm
I was
saying.
gone. I wasn't even at the house.
Okay, and that's what I'm trying to say. You don't want to say that because now they gonna put two and two together. But hey, that's the fan.
Yeah, no, but
but
this is this is how it's gotta. That's why I want to do it because the clarification for it is you got to understand one thing. We math people. We love math.
Yep.
I can count numbers all day. You see what I'm saying? So for me to put 2 and 2 together and see that, wait a minute, something happened here. The timeline don't match up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The other hit from it was she also got pregnant. So
we
Activated.
activated. Hold on, we activated. Now
Activated.
you listen. You're giving listen. Hold on. Now we activated, and you're giving me damn near a headache. So hold on. At what particular? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me collect myself. Hold on. I got a sip. So she says she needs to speak to you, whatever the case may be. You end up talking to her or whatever. She says she caught an STD, whatever the case may be. And you say, all right, I'm going to get tested. You can log in and you'll be the first one to get my results. Boom. At what time of this basically incident, when did you know she was pregnant? Like, you feel me? Before, after the test came back, or before the test came back? Like,
yeah, so I asked her what was the reasoning of her getting tested.
okay.
So she had her I guess every 2 years she gets her the Pats. When you get checked, the Pats smear for the
white?
women. She is.
Yeah.
She is.
Okay.
So she had to which I was news to me because known her forever. So for me to say this is what's happening, I'm like, So I guess that's when they told her. But the first thing she told me was about the STD. It wasn't even about
The baby.
the baby.
So if she's still pregnant right now,
Correct.
you should clap you not the baby daddy.
Right.
No,
I mean,
no. I
at the-
can't say that. You might be.
Correct.
Yeah,
So yeah, we don't want to throw it out there like
wanna
we
throw
don't
it
know.
out. And,
But
and if you're listening and you see what's going on, there's nobody slandering your name. We're
Correct.
just talking about a topic. It's
Right.
This is an episode of my Celine's Activated. There's no defamation of a character. This is not what we're about. We're
Correct.
about
We want
positivity.
positivity. That's it.
But we also want the truth, and we also want
Right.
to get activated, and we also want to hear the calls that's coming in to give their honest opinion about the situation.
Yes.
You dig what I'm saying? But anyways, keep it pushing.
so, when that was told to me, my head's going everywhere, because now I got kids, I'm doing what I got to do as a father to the ones I have right now. And if anybody knows me, they know before I'm even outside, I got kids to take care of, basketball games to go to,
I can
sports.
vouch for that. I
You know what I mean?
watch your Snapchat. Like
You know what I
you're very in tune with your kids. And like I said, I just had a baby November 21st. He was born down November 21st. The time 3:03 a.m. He was one off from 3:04, and that's another episode. But man, shout out to my son Amiri. I love you. And shout out to the dads that's really out there, like
100%.
really doing it, man. Because I feel like, and that's another episode I want to get. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. All the dads out there, man. I'm gonna do an episode of like all responsible dads, man, because I feel like they need to be heard.
Yeah,
Because,
100%.
but I don't want to take the spotlight off you. But
of course.
keep going.
So now I'm thinking about the life-changing things about to happen, because now I'm confused and I'm trying to understand what's going on. So my first reaction was like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go for a little bit. You know what I mean? Because in reality, I can't think properly. 2, I got the kids and my routine that I got to do on the norm
Okay.
that I have to take care of that first. They're my first priority.
I respect that.
You know what I mean? They're my first priority. So
I respect that. I respect that. But can I ask? Since we activated, so
Yeah.
I gotta ask you. Not saying I'm gonna defend her,
right,
but you're a promoter.
correct.
So, Ace, call it Ace of Spade for Ace of Spade.
Yep,
She's pregnant. She caught an STD. It wasn't from you.
correct.
So there's obviously someone else, right?
Correct.
So we're not gonna dwell on that. So there's a question I want to ask you.
Sure.
If I don't know what the relationship is with you and her right now, it might be rocky, obviously. But if she, just hypothetically speaking, she called you right now and be like, "Hey, that little blood test you took, guess what? You are the daddy."
Mm-hmm.
Right? Just hear me out.
Yeah.
How would you feel about that, knowing that she did what she did? You know what I mean? We all ain't like we all do
We're human.
things.
We're
We're all human.
Right.
How would you feel about that if you are the father to her next child?
Yeah.
Like, do you resent her for the rest of her life? Obviously, I know, or I would hope, I don't know.
Right.
I know from what I see from your kids when I deal with you, I know you were a responsible dude, but I don't know. This is my first time seeing you in a situation like this. Like, if she
Right.
called you out the blue and be like, "Hey, listen, I got the test here. Here's the test of your phone. You are the father." Like, how do you go about that? Like, what do you?
I mean, I'm a father today. At the end of the day, I'm going to take the responsibility that's brought to me. I've always believed God ain't going to give me a cross I can't carry. You know what I mean? So if this was something to test my strength on what I am as a person and who I am as a person, the responsibility is there. I've always been a father. No one can never talk or knock me as a dad.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to take my responsibility as a dad, not sure, not knowing where that would go regardless of what the relationship would be, because that would obviously have to bridge itself somewhere where we could still, I would say, coexist together as a parent.
See, now, You know what I mean? This is where I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you underneath
Come
your
on,
skin.
activate it. Go.
Yeah, we
dig
activated.
deep.
Trust me, I'm very activated.
Let's
you know
go,
what I
dig
mean?
deep.
And this is an Arizona you can get from the convenience store. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm activated. So, all right, do you love her?
Of course. I have love for her. I don't know if I don't know if I'm in love though.
No. That's not what I asked you, player.
Well, the love is love. Love is love.
No, it's not. You
It
got
is.
unconditional love.
Correct.
You got friendship love. You got best friend love. You got your wife. You feel me? You got
I
your
see
kid.
where you're coming.
Okay. Do you? I'm gonna look at you. Do you
Okay.
love her?
Damn, you gotta ask me this now. Damn.
This is activated.
I do.
You love her, right?
I do.
Okay. So if she called you right now and be like, yo, listen, if she owned up to, I don't know what's going on.
That's
I'm
what
just here. But if she called you right now and be like, yo, listen, baby, I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a predicament to where you're a promoter. And listen, I'm not taking her side, so don't take it that way. You are a promoter. So the times that she probably feels like, yo, I want my man right here. Guess where you at?
Nighttime. I'm out. I'm outside.
Did she work?
She does.
Did she work during the day, during the night? Obviously, work during the day because you know what I mean. So
Correct.
it's like, you feel me. You got the kid.
Correct.
So what if, hypothetically speaking, hypothetically speaking, it's like, damn. And like, listen, I'm charming and I'm disarming.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's me. Obviously, it's not me. But what I'm saying is, what if a brother like me came into the light to where it was like, damn, baby, da 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 da, and she was just like, but he's saying all the good things because guess what? When she gets home or does everything and comes home from work, because she works from, just say she gets off, she goes to work at 7:30, comes off at 5. By the time she gets in, she's tired. She got to take a shower. She might have to cook if you don't cook, but you might cook.
You know I'm a chef.
Okay.
You know I'm a chef.
Okay, so she takes her shower and she just chills for a second.
Right.
By the time she's like, okay, now I'm activated.
Yeah.
Guess what you got to do? It's time for you to go to work.
Right. And that's exactly what it is. You know what I mean? Like shout out to that, because you know she is a hardworking woman. She does. You know, like I can't knock. I can't always give, like, you know how we say it. We always about the positive.
Yeah.
And I like to give the positive too where it's due.
Yeah.
Hardworking. You see what I'm saying? We parent both different. You see what I'm saying? So it's a
But
little,
y'all make it work.
well, we make it work. You know, and it's not like I started promoting and being at the club yesterday or last week. I've been doing this for 11 years. 11 years.
I respect it.
You see what I'm
So
saying?
she met you.
Met me this
promoting.
way. Met me this way.
And that's another thing that I always say to people, bro. Like men and women, the same way you got them is the same way you gonna lose them. And I just had a shout out to my homegirl, in Lawrence, man. They call her Big Body Benz. And that, trust me, they don't call her Big Body Benz for no reason, because she's big. You know what I mean? They call her a Benz because she's classic. You know what I mean? And that's what every man wants. Every man's dream growing up is like, yo, damn, I gotta just drive in a Benz. And trust me, I ain't never had that Benz yet, but that's my homie. You dig what I'm saying? But on another level, it's like the same way you got him is the same way you gonna leave him. So if you got your dude or whoever you deal with, you was like, yo, I love him, I don't care no matter what, and then you knew he had a homegirl or you knew he was doing this, that's the same way you're gonna lose him 5 years down the line, because you're gonna be so just in tune with him that you're gonna forget how you met him.
Correct.
You dig what I'm saying? Because that's how people lose everything in the world. Everything they built, the way they built it is the way they're gonna lose it, because they don't know how to pace themselves and they don't know how to like you know who's the perfect example? Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, I was born in '87. Lil Wayne was my rapper for choice and still my rapper for choice out here. And you know why Lil Wayne is still relevant? It's because he made it in his time. He was smarter than his time, but when he made it to a certain extent, to a certain point, He branched over. He did rock. He did country. You feel me?
Right.
So it gave him different avenues to
was
figure
versatile.
it out to where it was like, okay, if rock didn't work out, fine. Heavy metal didn't work out, fine. But guess what? He always knew his backbone was what? Rap.
Rap.
So by the time he even got back to rap, if he got back to rap, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, yeah.
So the same way like women and men out there, when you meet somebody and you want to make it last and you feel like that's your people's, always remember how you met her.
Right.
So if you backdoored your man for her,
And that's
you're going to get backdoored.
and there's another thing I always want to also clarify. I also had a 9-to-5 job as well. You know, kids are older. You know, they're going to school. I got my youngin; he's in daycare. So I always still had a 9-to-5. I was always doing customer service. I sold phones for 10 years. You see what I'm saying?
No, you ain't got to do all that. They will hunt you down. out
Nah,
there.
it's
Like, you
okay.
feel me?
I don't do it anymore. That's
Yeah.
the reason why I don't do it anymore. But that's what I did. You know what I mean? So I was always having my work ethic, taking care of what I do at work, home with the kids, doing what I do after. You know, and it does become a lot for a person. You see what I'm saying? You got to be
Facts.
strong. You got to be strong boned for this. You know what I mean? It's not for anybody.
Yep.
That's why everyone says, if you know, when you outside, your mind's gonna wander.
Yeah.
Their mind's gonna wander. Just like, even
I
though
disagree.
you don't think?
I disagree.
Why? Why do you
Because
disagree?
a couple episodes I had someone up here and it was like, ain't nothing in the after hours besides legs open. I've been to a bunch of after hours and I never touched nothing.
Correct. Exactly.
It's just for the festivities.
Correct.
It's because I don't want to go home at friggin' 1 o'clock or 1:30 when Boston closed at 2. And then if you want to go travel another 1,500 miles, clubs don't close till 5.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, 1,500 miles, 200 miles, because New York don't close till 4. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all on the person. Like, what do you think of that person? Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, at the end
No,
of the day.
I understand that, but you also got to look at everyone's built different. You know, everyone's
Absolutely.
built different. Their mindset's going to be what they feel, what they think. You see what I'm saying? But in the foundation of it, you always got to look at it by this amount of time. The trust should already be there. You see what I'm saying? Even though it comes that way. You see what I'm
I
saying?
disagree. You know why I disagree? Just because you've been with someone, okay, say for instance, you ever heard of battle tested?
I've never heard of that.
You never heard of battle tested?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so let me break it down to you. I'm gonna even break it down to you. I'm gonna break it down to you even in some baby formula. Even a baby can digest it. Do you like sports?
I love sports.
What's your favorite sport?
Mine, basketball.
Basketball. Every year, a basketball team does what?
They have a championship.
They draft new players because they
okay.
see. So basically, that's battle testing. So what we got a Giannis. So what we got a KD. So what we got a Kyrie Irving.
Look for the new
Every
talent.
year we have scouts that scout for our team, for our playing style. So I hate saying I feel. What I know
Well-
is this is where I just had a conversation with an individual. I'm not gonna say her name, but shout out to her because she's listening right now. Shout out to you. But before I even say that, hey man, anybody that want to call in 603-333-7139. The number again is 603-333-7139. And you can call in, you know what I'm saying, tap in and give your honest opinion. Any questions you have, just tap in with that 603-333-7139. So basically that's a form of battle testing. You know what I mean? Because even though if they got LeBron James or whoever they got, LeBron James can be hurt in the 14th game of the season, and he might have a season injury.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is, like, just because you've been dealing with this shorty or dealing with this man for 10 years and it's like, oh, you're giving him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, you're going to be
course.
loyal. You're going to be real. You got to battle test him in and out every couple weeks or every day, depending on the person you are. Is because I just had another conversation earlier today with a female, and she's like, yo, I'm just not like like a relationship type anymore, and it's not even about that. It's about y'all getting too comfortable. That's the main common denominator. Y'all getting too comfortable, because when y'all meet people for the first time and y'all want to deal with them, guess what? They will go head over heels for you before they even get what they really want. You know what I mean? When you meet someone, they're like, yo, can I get your number? Then you give them your number. They call you 1,000 times. They're like, yo, why you don't be picking up for me?
I mean, I don't think
Like, you
that's
feel what I'm
everybody
saying?
though. That may not be
Yes, it
everybody.
is.
I don't
Everybody
know.
get comfortable.
Well-
because after you had your kids, tell me the best things that you remember, like you did
Like
when you
together?
met her. No, when you met
when
her.
we met her.
Like
Right.
when you first met her, I know you bought her flowers. You got her some Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
You remember her birthday. Like after that, and y'all had y'all kids, what did you do that can compare to the beginning?
Okay. So I mean, truthfully, if you look at it, it was always
No.
Oh,
That's
listen.
not what I'm asking you.
Listen, it was always like that between us, because that's what created us to be how strong we are from today, from the way we were, right? So were right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
to
right.
you.
So but the lack of it, it can goes on both parts. Obviously, life takes over, so
No.
you're not doing it. Yes, it
No,
will.
you know why? You know why I disagree and I'm activated?
Yeah.
Is because the same energy and the same energy you put, vice versa, her and you put in when y'all first met before the kids was at a 10. Because I don't know who got whose number first and was like, hey, I find you attractive. Or you might be like, hey, can I get your number so I can call you? Like, do you remember when you dialing her number for the first time to see if she's gonna pick up? And this is for every man out there. Anytime you get a number, women, don't take this for granted. Every time you give out your number to a dude that wants your number, trust me, the first time he dials it, he gets the bubble guts. Like, damn, if this motherfucker gonna pick up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we trying to figure out what we gonna say.
Right.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying give me a time, but like when y'all first met, y'all was here. Like, it's like, damn. Then y'all got comfortable.
Yeah.
Probably she stepped out is because she noticed that, like, damn,
It didn't change.
I remember when I first met this dude, before what we had, he probably bought me chocolates on a Sunday when he knows I got church.
No,
like,
true.
you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, I get
now,
it.
you don't do that no
You're
more
right.
because the kid's involved.
You're
And
right.
guess what? That's the excuse.
That's the one. Yeah.
oh,
Exactly.
life happened.
Right. Well, that's when you think about it. Yeah, that's what it is. You're
But
right.
listen,
You're right.
everybody, and let me tell y'all, everybody, I'm activated. Even your kids, even your kid that's freaking 2 months old, like mine. Everybody has 24 hours in a day.
Correct. Same time.
You choose how you do
How
it.
you feel in the space. Yeah.
So if you bought her chocolates on a Sunday, every Sunday before she go to church, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you had 10 kids, 10 years. You had 10 kids. You've been with 20 or 10, whatever, how the math is. You got 24 hours in a day. Tell me, give me one good time you can't just say, hey, let me buy her some chocolates. Let me bring her to when she really met me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? You get what I'm trying? I'm going deep now. I'm
Yeah.
activated.
So
it's like she's hurting.
mm-hmm.
You're definitely hurting.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like hurt people.
Right.
So
Where
it's
did we lose
like
the way. I know.
You
yeah.
feel what I'm trying to say? Because you told me out of your own mouth. Hope she's hearing it. You said you love her. And you bigged her up. You never said nothing bad about her.
Correct.
But when I can tell you about a woman, because I've been dealing with women for a long time, when they hurt, it's a
You gonna
long
feel
roller
it.
coaster,
Yeah,
baby.
You gonna feel it too.
And they don't even give a fuck if you over 4 feet tall. You can get on this bitch. Get on here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I always promote positivity. And my positivity about this episode is at the end of the day, y'all read the comments. I know that it's crazy and it's like mind boggling, but
So
from what I got out of this, hold on, I got
Yeah.
you. From what I got out of this, you still love her. Y'all went through a patch. Hey, men cheat, women cheat. Get over it. If you got unconditional love for her and you feel like you can make it work, make it work. At the end of the day, if you don't, then co-parent.
Yeah.
Co-parent. There's nothing wrong with that. Co-parent.
Right. But that has to be the understanding and the talk there. One can't be, oh, this is how I feel like we're supposed to be, and then the other one thinking something else. You have to be on that same ground. We have to come to that common ground to understand where we are as.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
You know why not? Because
So-
if you did it the hard way and the judge said, hey, you get them from Monday to Friday and you get them from Friday to Sunday, why do you have to co-parent? Because you parent from Monday to Saturday, and guess what? When they drop them off,
Right.
that's on you.
Right.
So get that out of your head.
No, well, see,
If you want to be together, yes.
correct.
Co-parenting is two different things.
Well, yeah, if you're not in the same vicinity. If you're
Absolutely.
not in the same vicinity.
So let me ask you, since I'm activated, what do you want?
What I would want,
With her, what do you want? I don't care about, now I'm activated. What do you want with her? You already told me you love her.
yeah.
What do you want?
I guess in reality, what I would want is
I don't want to hear you get
I just want the
shit.
truth. I just want
Guess
some
what? The
clarity.
truth doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No,
right
it
now.
doesn't. You know
It
why?
does.
You know why? You know why it doesn't matter?
Why
Because you
doesn't
know the truth already. Now you're digging deep for something that you don't even need to. You know she stepped out. She stepped
Right.
out. Why do you want to hear from her? You know it. It's scientifically proven.
Because I've always done the same.
Listen, brother.
I've always done the same. to
Okay.
her.
Listen what I'm saying to you.
Mm-hmm.
Why want the truth for someone that's not going to tell you the truth when it's scientifically proven? Why give her the benefit of the doubt when you can just move on? Because if you give her the benefit of the doubt and say, hey, just want the truth, and she tells you it wasn't me,
Right.
she's telling you in her face, in your face, I'm a liar.
Mm-hmm.
So who cares? It's on you now. It's on you to say, you know what? I forgive you, but I'm not going to forget. But I will be with you because for the sake of our children, and I don't want them growing up in a statistic life I don't want them to have a statistic on them already.
And that's the reason why we stayed together this long, though. There's a reason why we stayed together this long.
No.
Yes.
See, now I'm going to cut your throat.
Go ahead. No, go. Please cut.
I'm cutting
Please
your throat.
cut.
You
Let's
know
get
why
it.
you stayed together this long?
Go ahead.
Because from what I've seen, I've been to your crib like twice.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got a beautiful family, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful house. A lot of people out here they renting.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got nice cars. Y'all got beautiful kids. Kids that be together. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the difference. I've been around. I've been from Atlanta. I've been to Texas. I've been to Oklahoma. I've been to California. I lived in Boston. I lived in Rhode Island. So I've been around. I done seen so many different faces. So what I seen what y'all got, that's different. You know why? It's because that's where everybody is trying to get to. You know how many females out here saying that, yo, my baby daddy's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
The shit that you do, bro, I seen your post yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to speak on your kids. I love kids. But I know there's a couple light-skinned people on that basketball team. I hope that ain't your kid. Because I'm ready. I'm 2 seconds away telling you, get him. He might like soccer or Call of Duty. Because basketball ain't it.
Yeah.
But I don't know which one is your kids because you got so many of them. So I'm like, I just heart it because I'm not a hater.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying to you is what you got, people are trying to get to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every relationship is not peaches and cream, bro. It's not. Like you said to me on this platform, you love her.
Yeah.
You didn't bash her. You just saying, hey, I want to clear my name because this is not me.
Correct.
Which I knew wasn't you, but you had the balls to come up here to spit your truth. And I
Yeah.
respect it. Like, don't get me wrong. I just had a kid 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to both of my baby mothers. Both of my baby mothers, the best baby mothers in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Both. And I feel like I might bring both of them up here on the segment. They don't get and both of my baby mothers have prior kids to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like,
Same with mine.
I don't get how men can have these kids out here.
I can't see.
Whoever's in the comments, tell her to call 603-333-7139. Anything you got to say, call in. And as please don't name drop because this is not what this is about, man. I'm a brother that's trying some new things and actually like I'm not even looking for the money. Like, you can definitely send money in to keep this podcast going, but I come out of my pocket too at the end of the day. But this is like therapy to me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm getting older, and I feel like we can't make it in this world without us being together at some shape, fashion, or form. Whether you like Gucci, Louis, or Prada, something got to get sold. But long story short, it's like, yo, both my baby mothers, man, like I tilt my head because I'm a type of dude, man, to deal with me, you got to be a solid person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, from when I get out of that situation, I get it. People cheat. Okay, she stepped out or you stepped out. I'm not blaming the finger. Someone stepped out. Bro, since when you seen it, I never even heard you even cuss. Do you even fucking cuss? Like, seriously, do you cuss?
No, there'll be times that I will. You know, but
never heard you cuss. Do you even smoke cigarettes?
No.
You smoke Capones.
Capones, yeah.
My mother smokes Capones, and she's fit. She's 62.
Yeah.
She's like, can you get me the green pack? I'm like, what? Newport. She said, no, Capones with the little ribbon on it. It's pink. It's for ladies. I said, Jesus Christ. But long story short, like I'm saying, bro, like, people make mistakes. And then some things are not mistakes. Some people are, like, how do you say it? Influenced.
Yeah.
Influenced. Like, look how many influencers out here. They got social media influencers. You feel me?
Right.
So do you blame her for stepping out? Does she blame you for stepping out? No. Because if someone steps out, it's something that they was lacking. Or if it wasn't even lacking, just something that they wanted. And if they wanted it, but guess what? They still come home.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what happens. And then we have our kid. Our kids are our number one priority. So that's where we always grew together. Is our kids were everything to us. You see what I'm saying? So, for us to kind of navigate this world, especially what we've seen happen, especially you know, she has kids, I have kids. You know, and we grew this family big together. You know, one of the bigger things on this is that, you know, we always wanted to give our best to them. You know, and like I said, she hard worker.
You know what your best is?
My best is?
No, y'all. You said we always wanted to give our kids our best.
Yeah.
Y'all best is not letting them see y'all apart from each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know how you grew up, but I grew up, and shout out to my moms. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get emotional about it, but trust me, like, when I'm speaking about it, like, I do get emotional. At an age, like, my mom, like, my dad is my dog. Like, he died before I got out the feds. Like, my dad, like, everybody knew my dad. Like when people see me, like, when my neighborhood or my mom's neighborhoods or whatever the case may be, they'd be like, yo, that's your, like, you know how good it feels to hear, like, hey, that was your dad? Like, your dad was blah, 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 blah.
Right.
It makes me feel good. But then I feel like shit. You know why? Because I seen what my mother had to put up with. They seen the glitz and the glams. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But behind closed doors, I get it. But guess what I had to see? I had to see my mother cry. I had to see my mother lock her doors. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm going to get off that topic because it makes me emotional. You know what I mean? Because I get it.
Real. Trauma's real.
Like, it's real. Like,
it is.
I live my dad didn't get to see his 2 grandkids. Like, my dad died. My dad died 6. So my dad died a year before I came out the feds, and my best cousin died 6 months prior. So my cousin died first, and then my dad died. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like the dude, like, not dude, but I was like the, like, out of, like, all my dad's kids. My dad got 6 kids, different baby mothers. I was the guy, like, I was the kid that looked like him. Like, I was the last.
Yeah.
So when people know my dad, they remember me. They be like, yo, your dad is crazy.
That's me too.
Like,
yeah.
your dad will. The number is 603-333-7139. If you want to call in, and we could talk about anything. But if you want to stay on the topic, we can stay on the topic. 603-333-7139. So you can call in 7139. So like, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, my dad was my idol. Like, I still, like, to this day, I still live up to my dad's name because I seen what his name, like, I didn't notice what, like, it took me to like 18 to 19 to be like, yo, my dad was the shit. Yeah. Like, I can't be a reject. But then it's like, damn, I remember seeing my mother crying them nights. Yeah. Like, you feel me? So when I see you and you coming up here claiming your name, that's cool. Fuck all that. Guess what? It means nothing to me. You know why that shit don't mean nothing to me? Because when I read it, I texted to you. I'm like, you think I'd like judge you for that? Even though I wasn't in your personal lifestyle? No. Right. I know you. I know how you conduct yourself. I just know, I get it. Like, when you dealing with a female, or a man dealing with a female dealing with a man dealing with a female, I know somewhere it gets too much emotionally attached, and people do dumb shit. Yeah. Oh, Colorado Springs. This is crazy. Hopefully, hold on. Hello, this is 603 Live. Please tell me you're calling me for the 603 Live podcast and not a bill collector, because if you're a bill collector, I will hang up on you. Hello?
I ain't gonna tell you who this is.
Okay, you ain't, listen, we don't do no name drop. We ain't on no little dirt
good.
OTF
I just wanted
shit.
to tell you that I'm proud of you.
You proud of me?
You know who I am. Yeah, like it's good to see you doing your shit.
Doing my shit. But anyways, I can't catch it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like, we on a clock schedule, and
I know.
Okay,
I know.
But I thank you. So personally, so basically, you're saying you see me doing my shit. So basically, you know me from probably back in the day. You see me when I was on my, you know what I'm saying, rage mode, doing my other thing. So I don't know.
Definitely seen you up in person in Cumberland. So
in Cumberland. Ooh. Yo, she took me back to 2017, 18. Thank you.
2017.
Yes, thank you. A lot of people don't know the trials and tribulations that I've been through, and I be telling people like, yo, I've been doing this shit for years, bro. Yeah, I've been doing shit like for years, bro. So me doing positive things is like, it's like a big step for me, because I just knew it the not legal way.
I really didn't know what to expect. I got on here. I said, okay.
Well,
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Have you been listening in about his situation?
Yeah, I've been listening in. I was commenting a little bit. I don't know. You might probably saw me commenting, but then I was like, I'm gonna call in. I don't even know. I was just laying here.
Colorado, damn. I've been in. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been in Colorado a couple times. I think I owe them some money. But anyways, what do you got to say about his situation? Like, give us something. Like, give him something as in a woman form. Of like, just give us something.
Okay, so I went through something similar in a sense, but okay, so like basically, I was dealing with this dude, and the dude, his other chick had got something, so she got at him like, you gave it to me because you was messing with that girl, whoop whoop, and whatever that girl do, you gave it to me, right? So we go get tested. Me and dude go get tested. We both came back negative, but I had already started the pills before the test results came back, because I was like, let me.
So you cheated? You cheated?
Nah, no, I never cheated. We went in and they told me before the results came back, you got to take the pills in case you do have it.
Okay.
No, the bitch cheated on him. The bitch was trying to blame him, like, because he was like, "You're the only man I ever dealt with." Woo woo wop and wham. And then so he comes to me like, we got to get tested. And he getting at me like, hey, bro, because of what you do for a living, like, I'm thinking like you cheated on me. Okay. Or like, not cheated on me, but you gave me something because of your line of business. Okay. And I was like, you got me fucked up. Like, you got me utterly fucked up. Come to find out, both of us was negative, but the bitch was positive. So then he like, how you a square, and I'm the only man you dealing with, but you got the STD.
Right.
I get what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guess
Okay,
what?
yeah, you did.
Since I'm so activated, I already know who this bitch is. Oh, sorry, lady. I know who this woman is. Now that I'm putting the area code to it, how you doing?
How you doing?
You know, listen, am I doing better than ever? You know what I mean?
Yes, you
From the
are.
trials and
Yeah.
tribulations, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still handsome and I'm still,
Not you know. Now you put the two and two together.
yeah, you dig what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Been rocking diamonds before the shit was popping. You know what I mean?
Basically.
But anyway, that's the old me. I'm on the new me. You know what I mean?
Hey, I feel it.
New
No,
and
I
activated.
just
But long story short, hey, shout out to Colorado too. Beautiful state if you want to retire. But anything you want to do, any crimes out there, they coming to get your ass. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up.
They are coming to get you. I got court tomorrow. But anyway,
Damn.
back to
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what would you say to him? Because he's going through what you've been through, but in a man form. Like, at the end of the day, like I said, he still loves her. Like, he said it. I love her. Like, oh, I never asked you that.
What?
Can you forgive her for that and keep it pushing?
No, you said it the right way. You know, I could always forgive her, but forgetting it is going to be hard. You know, because
it's not going. You're not never going to forget it.
right. So it's kind of like and
But
you know,
listen, we got kids involved,
right? Exactly.
So it's like if
You gotta move forward.
If she's at friggin' what is it? What's the time with Thanksgiving and she cooks your favorite meal? Are you gonna be like, oh, it's all right, but it's your favorite meal? Like, I still remember what you did.
No, you did a great job. You did a great
I
job.
honestly feel like if it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. Like, and you rock with the person you rock it with. But like, people make mistakes, shit happens. But I mean, I don't know.
Hey, yo, if this is the person that I'm thinking about, when you said that, I think you did that to trigger me because you know me. When you said people make mistakes, I used to have a slogan back in like 2016. You want to hear it?
Yeah, what's the slogan?
So it was like, stop making mistakes and fucking with Frosted Flakes. You dig what I'm saying? Like it takes a strong person to hear what I'm really trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even through a lot of shit, you still was like, when we were still rocking inside, this was on some other shit.
It's all good. It's all good. Listen, people grow. Listen, one thing I know about it, people grow and people grow apart.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Yeah.
And we're on national air. Can I ask you a question?
It depends. How deep is the question?
You could take it how you want to take it.
Okay.
Since the day you met me and in the vision that I gave you, have I let you down?
I think that we fell off track a few times, but you never let me down on the original goal and the vision.
Period. The only time I let you down was me being absent from anybody's life.
That's debatable, but not said on this, so we gonna not go that deep.
Think about it. That's why Rihanna got rich. Because if this is the person I'm thinking about, when I say this quote, you might hang up the phone and cry. Rihanna got really rich off that one song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. And did I shine bright?
Who this is.
Exactly.
You definitely shined bright.
Every state I've been to,
cry, though.
I shine bright.
You always have.
I've been doing this for years. I never not. But enough about me. Listen what I gotta say to you, homie.
Yeah.
Homie.
Despite what y'all got going on, because I know she's tuned in, because I can see by the comments. You love her, she loves you. You're a promoter. She does her thing. So you're a promoter. So in my life back in the day, you would be in the game, she would be a square. Never mix.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say?
My
never mix.
My situation has a square that is a
like, you feel me? It's just not gonna happen. If you're a circle and she's a square, guess what? When you put the circle inside the square, there's a couple pieces that you gotta use a razor and cut off. And guess what? Them 4 corners might be the best corners of that pizza or whatever it is. You get what I'm trying to say? Huh? Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, you know who you are, you know who she is, you know what y'all built. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's about you at the end of the day. You know why? Because you're a man. Is it worth you saying, hey, I get it. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Not tit for tat. If I do this, you bet. Nah. It's about you.
No, I feel like if you stay with someone after shit happens, then you guys got to drop it. Because if you always bring it up, then you guys ain't never going to get over it.
Right,
And
it's
then it's
never
just
gonna
going to
move
always be
forward.
problems.
Exactly. Because I'm telling you, shorty, like, I like, bro, since I've been out here for what, 2 years?
Yeah.
Bro, I've been dealing with you on a strong tip for what, like 7 months?
Yeah.
Took me damn near that long to really fuck with you.
Yeah.
Or us to fuck with each other.
True.
I used to come in there, jewelry dripped out by myself. Guess what? We don't talk to each other. Hey, let me get a bottle. All right, got you. What section you want? I want that one. Matter of fact, I want that one with them 2 big booty bitches. Did they? I got you, boy. We gonna get them out of here. They gotta go in the back. Give me some. You know
I
what I
just
mean?
DM'd you.
Come on. If you,
Yes.
you know, come on. You've been with me in how many different states? You know how I act. Like it ain't no secret. Ignorant. You know what I mean? And if you don't want to hear, I even do this with the police. No, this ain't nothing new.
Oh, we know.
Bro, I do
We
this.
know.
Oh, okay. I don't play.
We know.
You feel me?
We know.
Like straight up. Like you feel me? So this is another avenue for me because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, I done put so much work out here in this world. It's like I want to do legal shit now. Like I mastered the illegal shit. I mastered that. But I like doing the legal. I might make $200, $300, $400, but guess what? Guess how much shit I got in my closet? I don't got to play catch up game. I can wear some shit back from 2014 and be like, yeah, I got that. Like you get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Like it's good to be legal. It's good to promote positivity. It's
Exactly.
good to bring other people up.
And that's one thing I want to share too. You know, the positivity is always going to be coming. You know, if you've known me, I'm never on a negative tip.
Now I ain't never seen you fight before.
No fighting.
I
no
never
argument.
seen you argue before. I just know you as if you want to get a table at this club.
Yeah.
Holla at him. Anybody else? I ain't gonna say anybody else because I fuck
got
with
some good
everybody in
people
there,
out there,
the
yeah.
good people. But I just fuck with you more. Like you genuine. Like I ain't gonna say they ain't genuine, but I don't know. Like like the gravity.
Yeah.
You're like
Appreciate it.
I like you feel me. Like I never felt like you gonna play me.
Yeah. And
Now, I
you-
remember there was one night that I ordered like 3 bottles and they gave me 1 bottle and it was 20 minutes before the club closed. And I'm like, yo, bro, I ordered 3 bottles. They gave me 1. And you're like, bro, don't worry about it. Take these 2. You're good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. If I was in Lawrence somewhere, they would have been like, hey, your tab is like $7.80. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave me my other 2 bottles 20 minutes before the club closed.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Can I take this shit with me? My big body Benz
you would find
outside.
a way. You would find a fucking way to do
See,
it.
you know me too much. I take everything with me.
I know you do.
I take everything with
I ain't
me.
gonna speak on that because I try to do everything by the book. So when it comes
You
down
even,
to
take social medias with you.
Hey,
yeah.
listen,
yeah,
Hey, listen.
Oh, it's like that. See,
bro. I've been fucking with the social media. Yo, that's what got me my time in the joint because I was so much on social media. Before social media was social media, I will put my negativity in social media, and then when I went to court, they said, "Hey, you are not that person." I'd be like, "Hell no." They're like, "Hey, take this. Take a look at this."
What is this?
They're like, "Oh
What
my
is
God, Jesus!" Oh, I was like, "Damn, you had that."
I thought that deleted. Hold
I
on.
thought I got deleted. That's why you see me. Do I post social media besides my kids?
no,
I'm good with all that.
right.
You feel me?
It's-
I don't
doesn't
post
change
nothing
with
no
it, yeah.
more.
And that's
I
a
don't
lot of
post.
things. That's
You
the
don't
only
post
thing I
anymore.
post now. You know what I mean? I post the obviously the flyers, you know, and then my kids. You know what I mean? So, you know, and it should have went in the other order because the kids are coming first, and then when they see me outside, that's what it is there. So
That's how I am. I just post my kids and food and all my
that's
artwork.
it. That's it. You know why? Because I don't.
I do the food too. I don't
I ain't gonna say grew up, but I can say that from my life experiences, I can say that my trials and tribulations show me a lot. Like you know what I mean. Like I like if I can if I can say, hey, I would give this back, trust me, even with doing time, I wouldn't give nothing back because I heard some of the sharpest words from the dumbest motherfuckers. And I heard the dumbest shit from the sharpest motherfuckers. You get what I'm trying to say?
Oh, yeah.
So it molded me to be me. It molded me to be like, hey, damn, nigga. I mean, brother or person or Celine, Country, Diamond, however you know me. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people know me from different names. But when is enough? And when it's like scratching going to the casino winning 200 bands. Why keep playing? Right?
Right.
Catch my drift?
Oh, yeah.
I won 200
Seen it.
bands.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get that 200 bands and let me leave.
We out. Yeah.
And I feel like that's what we get so like we get caught up in. We want to keep going. We want to keep going. Remember, we was only here for 3 things. We was here for a man, a woman, and a man and a woman to reproduce. Ooh, see, you
Right,
see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And that's what I'm saying to you, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, look at the comments.
Yep.
Bro, at the end of the day, you love her. There's no question in my mind she doesn't love you because when she see her kids, she see a part of you.
Right.
You like, you
And like
know what I
that's
mean?
and you know,
So at the end of the day, it's about you being a man and saying, yo, you know what? Let's work through it. I'm not gonna forget what you did, but I'll forgive you. Because trust me, bro.
I want to specify on this comment right here.
Go ahead.
Because this is
Read the
real.
comment. Read the comment.
Can we define the streets?
Hey, I'm gonna get off.
Okay.
All right, you have a
hey,
great
yo,
one.
appreciate you. Yo, tap into my DM. You know what I
I
mean?
already did. I already sent you a DM, but you already know who this is.
You already know, but you trust me, I'm still the same person. Like, that shit is too complicated for me. Like, I gotta read all that. I read 2 lines, I'm
Nah,
done.
I just sent you a message on the inbox. That's it.
You already, hey, be safe. You know what I'm saying?
too.
And you heard what I said at the beginning of my shit. My son was born at 3:03. 1 minute
Hey.
away. You dig what I'm
Hey,
saying? Game
Hey.
baby. Hey, yo, shout out to you though, man. Keep it pushing. You already know
Thanks
how
for
we
tuning
do.
in.
Tune in live every Sunday. Celine Live activated 603 Live. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Appreciate you. All right, read it.
So we got one here that says, "Can we define the streets?" Because I hear that a lot. What it means when someone says "in the streets."
Okay. So I'm gonna say to that person, can you call in? Hold on, where's the person at? Like, is that the person
Yep, right here.
right here? Okay. That person right there, can you please call in 603-333-7139? If you can't call in, I'm gonna repeat the number 603-333-7139. If you can't call in, I'm definitely gonna give it to you. I'm gonna spill it just like how it is. If you don't call in right now, we all Gucci. But when you say define the streets, so when I say define the streets, it's like me saying, you got someone in the streets and you got someone working. Okay, you got someone working a 9 to 5 and you got someone working in the streets. So when you ask me, when I tell you that, you be like, hey, can you define someone in the streets? Okay, do you want a person or a man that's working a 9 to 5 job as a civilian, or do you want a man that's in the streets doing whatever he do that's in the streets, which I'm not going to speak on. It's like night and day. You get what I'm saying? So if you say, hey, every dude that I've been with, I'm attracted to dude that's in the streets and it never works out. Guess what? Night and day. Have you ever tried a dude that works a 9 to 5 that actually works a 9 to 5 and come home and he ain't got nothing to do besides deal with his family or play Call of Duty or 2K or Madden all day? But guess what? A lot of people ain't attracted to that. Like women. They like what they see. They like what they driving to work in. Come here, rude boy, can you pick it up? Come here, rude boy, can you get it up? Like it. Guess what? She talking about the boy in the streets. Mm-hmm. Give me a song that any industry or any industry person is talking about a 9 to 5 person.
And I mean, working in
like,
the
you
streets,
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and working
there's
in the
nothing
streets,
wrong with it.
Right.
But what I'm saying, what you're attracted to is what you're attracted to.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, like 3 episodes ago, the people that these women are really looking for, they walk past them. You know when they walk past them? is when they about to go to work. They drop their kids off at school. Their kids' father is not in their life from when they wake up at 5 in the morning to 10:30 in the morning. Their kids' baby daddies is not in their lives at that time. Their kids, guess what? Guess when they met probably most of their baby daddies. Oh, I just thought about this and now I'm activated. 80% of women probably met their kid's baby daddy after 8 p.m. And that's a fact. That's a fact.
Depends on where they. It depends on where they met them.
No.
Depends on where they met them. I know a lot of.
I
people
gave
who
a
don't go out.
statement. I said, what did I say? 80% of women that are unhappy that have baby daddies that are not in their life either met their baby daddies at a food truck, at a bar, or at a nightclub.
Or a gym.
I'll put the gym in there.
Yeah.
The other percent of women, think about how many women out there that have a baby that they met a man in their job, which could be their manager, could be they just
Right.
like in their job,
In their job.
or on their break of their job. Let's do a poll. When you got pregnant, or the person you got pregnant by, give me the criteria of him. Oh yeah, I met him in a nightclub. How many people saying they met their husband or their baby father at work? Because they look past that.
Right.
That's not attracted. They're not attracted to that. They're attracted to the people. I hate to say it, like me, that keep up with the Joneses. Nice cars, smell nice, hair long, hair short, hair braided. Talk a good game.
Yeah.
Have a little money in their pocket. But guess who don't talk that shit? The dude that's working at 9 to 5. He ain't got time to talk that shit. Hey, would you like to buy this product today? $19.95. We bill you every month. Guess what? They look past that. But then they get mad is when they have a baby with someone that is like, it was a one night fling.
Right.
And it's
That
like,
they
just, I
really-
just want you to, you know what they say? I want you to be a man. Take care of your fucking kid. No. Because I know a couple of dudes like that. They will take care of their kid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not taking care of my kid and being with you.
Right.
Send me my kid, I take care of my kid.
Mm-hmm.
And if we co-parenting, I send them back. But guess what? Some women are so disgusting. If you ain't taking your kid with me, over. Child support.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me catch you in the club with another bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's over. Like, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. They try to. It's more of like either have me with it or have
Yes.
you know what I mean, or you don't have it all. You know, and that's that's a huge thing, is they trying to use the kids as leverage. Like, it's so sad for the kids to be in between stuff like that, because, you know, the kids are so innocent. You know, the kids just
Facts.
want to live the life. They've seen you together. So as the moment that it's not like that anymore, it changes. It changes the dynamic. They're feeling different.
You know what's so crazy? I feel like this episode was a good episode because, yo, bro, we got mad comments. And I'm going to do something out of the box. Listen what I'm going to do. And this is, because I know we only got like 28 minutes or whatever the case may be. Watch this. And I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to call my baby mother that I just had a son by. His name is Mary. And she's not listening. She don't listen to this shit, because you know why? When she listened, like, I told her to tune in one day. She was like, boy, this is what she said. Boy, I already know you. Why do you fucking think I gotta? You know what? You're right. But watch, I'm gonna call her. Watch this shit. And I never did this before. This is how I'm so activated. Damn, I don't even know
Activated,
her number. I gotta go by her
Appreciate
name.
the viewers tuning in. You know, out of respect.
But
If you see me out there, man, please still show some love. Don't,
bro, they always gonna show love, because at the end of the day, damn. At the end of the day, it's like, damn, I hope this shit don't ring. At the end of the day, one thing about it, you don't need nobody out there to show you love or whatever. People like me,
Yeah.
like
They're
if
gonna
I
do
dealt
whatever,
with you
genuinely.
from a jit, when I say jit, because I'm from the South, it's like a youngin'. So if I dealt with you from when I was 12 and we went to high school,
Right.
and we went to college, and then something happened and it's like, yo, this dude's a murderer, or this dude did this, and I know you from the jump, bro, none of that matters whoever posted that because I know you.
Correct.
Like, you feel me? Like you feel what I'm saying? It's like, oh, damn, we're going to do it like this. Damn, she might pick up. I'm calling me for. It says she picks up. Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm not gonna ask you where you at, where you going, and none of that. But just let you remember I used to tell you to always tune in my podcast, and you don't never want to tune in my podcast because you like, boy, I already know you. Like, I don't need.
You don't know me that well because I was on that bitch.
Oh, you was on it. Damn, my bad. See, you got me apologize to the fans. You got me
So
apologize to the fans.
hold on. Before we go any further, who's watching our baby right now?
Oh
That's
my
my
God,
first-
she put me on blast. Her fucking godmother. Damn, you got me ready to cuss you out. Darlene. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
What up, darling?
No, stop. No, we're not supposed to put that out there, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you see,
yeah.
this is how you know it's
You
activated
did
because
that,
this is
yeah.
not scripted. But anyways, fuck all that. Damn.
All right.
You know what I mean? But anyways, what do you listen? We only got like literally 25 minutes. What do you got to say about my man's situation on what he's been through?
No, it's a tough one. Love goes a long way.
Okay.
And
Love goes a long way, but what kind of love? Since you've been dealing with me for how long you've been dealing with me, right? Am I? Damn, I can't even ask you
Yeah, he
that.
did
But
say
I'm
dealing
gonna.
with me, too.
No. Okay, now I'm gonna prove my point.
Okay.
Have you met my first baby mother?
yes,
Okay, so from you meeting my first baby mother and you being my second baby mother, is it fair to say to deal with Celine, Country, Jay, Javon, you met my mother, is it easy to deal with me?
no,
Does it take a strong person to deal with me?
a very strong person.
And if you're not strong, what happens? Can you turn your music down? Your radio down because you're echoing.
No,
You
I think
got
it's the speaker,
Oh,
yeah.
because I have you on the Bluetooth.
Yeah,
Hold
turn that down.
on. Okay, hold on. Let me put you to my ear. All right, hello.
Yep.
Is it better?
Yep. Perfect. So
Okay.
what I'm saying to you is you met basically everybody in that like means something to me or I have a past with. And that's another thing that I want to tell you about.
Yeah.
But we're gonna let that ride first. Does it take a strong person to deal with me?
Absolutely.
How strong do you think you are?
Strong. Stronger than a lot of these
You know why?
females out
You know
here.
why she says
But
that?
on many different aspects, I've been through a lot of stuff that not even just relationship wise. I've just been through other shit that just built me to be that way because I had no other choice.
I agree with you. You know why? You know why I agree with you? Because when you was harboring my child for 9 months, I ain't even gonna say 9 months. I think it was 8. He came out a month early because he heard me yelling and shit, playing Call of Duty and shit. He's like, nigga, I gotta get out of here. He tripping. But long story short, like, I agree with her. You know what I mean? It's like people like just say love and all this bullshit. How much love do you really got for that person? Because it's only 2 people that had a baby by me. And I done had sexual intercourse with a lot of people in this world. You get what I'm trying? You see what I'm trying to like distinguish shit? Love, sex. Love don't equal sex, and sex don't equal love. It takes a strong individual. That's why I asked you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fuck all that. She did what she did. You did what you did. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Can you make it forward with that person after that? You might not forget it, but can you forgive her and just keep it pushing?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And I know she's tuning in because for the comments.
Right.
At the end of the day, you're a promoter. She's a mother that works a civilian job. So Her morning is from when you're coming home at 2, 3 in the morning. When she wakes up, she's getting the kids ready. She probably got to put them on a bus. But it's convenient because it's like, baby, why would you wake me up knowing that I just came home at 4 in the morning?
Nah, I would do it still.
I'm just saying.
I would still do it.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm just showing you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, everybody makes mistakes, but some mistakes ain't mistakes. Some actions are how you was feeling. I used to ask her all the time. She'll tell you. She's gonna keep it 100. How many times I asked you and said, hey, just because I knocked her down, does that mean I don't love you? Does that mean I don't love you? Just because, damn, big booty Judy, I ain't gonna lie, she got need to get knocked down real quick. Absolutely not. It has nothing to do with love. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just whatever. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, we got to distinguish real life instead of what society brought us up to. Society showed us, the first thing you freaking learned was 1 + 1 and pledge allegiance and the first 5 presidents. Do we need any of that to succeed in life?
Absolutely not.
If you're a rapper, do you need that? No. If you applying to do, or not even applying, or to applying to work for a business, do you need that? No. Are you owning your own business and putting your own business out there? Do you need to know who the first 3 presidents? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, society molded us to say, hey, this is what it is.
We're going to apply it with the knowledge.
You feel what I'm saying? It's knowledge, I get it. But real knowledge, guess what real knowledge comes from? What we got to get for real knowledge. We got to pay for real knowledge. Guess what? To get the bachelors and what's all the women out there that's getting all these I ain't gonna say nice job, but the number 1 job, CNAs. You got to pay for that. And then guess what? Oh, you're a CNA. You like that. Bro, I can do that shit. Matter of fact, train her, let her pay for the school books. Tell her to let me know how she did it and I guess y'all master that shit. I ain't had to go to school for that. I ain't had to pay $14,000 for that. But guess what? Knowledge costs money. Real knowledge.
I mean, it depends on the knowledge you're trying to seek too. You know.
We got another caller coming from. Please hold on. Call back in, please. Cause I got a couple questions I want to ask you. You tuning in with Celine 603 Live activated.
Yes, hi Celine.
How you doing? Damn.
I'm great. How are you?
Shit, I'm doing handsome and healthy. How you doing?
I could be better.
Listen, tell me how you can be better. You call me after this. But what you calling in about?
I'm calling in because if we're all going to talk, then you all need to talk some truth. Because if you want your podcast to grow, it needs to be growing on truth, correct?
Listen, I don't need my podcast to grow. I'm doing this for therapy for myself. But anyways, let's talk the truth.
But if it's therapy, it needs to be truth, correct?
Genuine.
Because you can't go into a therapy session and lie.
Genuine.
What kind of therapy are you getting?
Exactly. Genuine. But what I'm saying to you, hold on, I don't want to be disrespectful to you because I'm not talking down or to you. I'm talking with you. What I'm saying to you, you can speak whatever you just don't name drop, and then we can go through the situation just like that.
I'm not name dropping. I'm going to clear my name because that man sitting right there knows damn well that for 14 years I have been nothing but loyal to him and him only. So he can concoct some type of weirdo narrative on his behalf that makes him look a little bit better than he possibly is doing, but it's incorrect.
Okay.
And we are very much having a beautiful baby boy in July.
Okay.
And the fact that he's trying to deny that.
Hold on. Wait. Don't say nothing. Okay. Congratulations on your baby boy. And I want to speak on, I don't want to give him the narrative that you gave him, the weirdo beside me, but I want to give the narrative, narrative. But I want to give the narrative beside me is what I want to say is the brother beside me. Congratulations on having a baby boy, but please don't say the names.
His second baby boy, all he's ever wanted was to have boys with me.
Mm-hmm.
We not only have a beautiful daughter, as you've seen,
Yes.
but we already have a 2-year-old beautiful son.
Yes.
And now we're going to have another one.
Yes.
And he wants to be in the streets talking about that it's not his, and then I did this and I did that, and you know that that's completely false. And I'm a damn good mom.
Okay.
That's probably all I ever know what to do correctly.
Listen.
And he gave up.
Yes.
Period.
Hold on. Wait. I'm not gonna say no names. We're just gonna keep
Where
it.
do you know me from?
Listen.
Where do you know me from?
You want me to know where I know you from?
Yes. Where do you know me from?
I know you from anytime I dealt with this brother right here. You was beside
At
him.
my house.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
At my house.
Listen, love. I know this is.
Have you seen me in the club?
Listen, love. Can I speak to you? I don't want to speak.
Can you
over
answer me?
Yes, I never seen you in a club.
Okay, you don't see me in the streets.
No,
you don't see me in the clubs. You don't see me shaking my ass anywhere. You've
you
seen
don't
me at
listen.
home.
That has nothing to do with who you are as a person. Because you can shake ass and you still be the best person in life.
I shake ass for my husband. That's the type of person that I am.
Are you gonna listen to me? Or are you gonna talk down? Like you're mad aggressive.
I'm not talking down, but this is wild that this can continue on like this. And he is a good man to you. He is a good man to his friends. He is good like that. But he has not been a good husband for 2 years, and he knows it.
Okay, but listen what I'm saying to you. Since you've been tuning in, you know what I mean? Like, he was here, so you've been... How do I say
No, I
this?
missed a little bit, so I don't even know how it started.
So I'm gonna speed you up because now, not only because if nobody, whoever, okay, before we do all that, anybody that's tuned in, listen, I'm about to go over my time in probably 15 minutes, man. If y'all want to see the stuff still rock, man, 603 Live, you can send $5, $10, bro. I'm not asking for the money because I stay dripped up. Who gives a fuck? But anyways, if y'all want to if y'all like what y'all seen and this is real life stuff happening, man. We're trying to make a solution about it, man. Trust me, the money goes to better things like keeping this platform alive, raffles and all type of stuff, man. 603 Live, man. Tune in, tap into the link in the bio, man. If y'all want to send $5, $10, $20, hey, shit. If y'all want to send $1,000, hey, let me know. But anyways, tap into that. I'm actually gonna pay for an extra 30 minutes of this segment because someone is.
I'll pay for your extra 30 minutes if you want to talk truth.
Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, fine. We're gonna definitely talk truth. But since we got that, y'all already got whatever's going on. But since you missed a couple minutes of the segment, man. At the end of the day, please, since you're on my platform, and I'm just trying to make it straight out here, just don't drop names and subliminals. Just say a person I've dealt with. Don't say the person beside me. But who cares now? But I'm just saying. Future reference. But anyways, forget all that. But obviously, because you said it. But because he never seen that. But anyways, at the end of the day, like you said, how do you know me? I know you from 3 different occasions, and every time has been with an occasion dealing with your significant other. You know what I mean?
And where were we?
In the house.
Correct. You came to my house, yes?
Absolutely.
And I was there at home being a mom, yes?
Yes. Beautiful kids.
I wanted to clarify.
Beautiful house. Beautiful cars. Just beautiful. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Hold on. That motivates me. If my child's mother might tune in, who knows? She's obviously she's listening right now. But when I see stuff like that, and I'm gonna keep it 100. When I see stuff like that, because he'll tell you. Am I lying? When I told you, I'm like, yo, do you rent this crib? You was like, nah, we own it. Me and my wife. And I was like, what did I say to you? And be honest. I said, this is what I'm trying to do.
Yep, 100%.
Yo, this is it. I'm tired of renting, bro. I'm tired of that shit. For real. I'm paying people's mortgages. Right. Seriously. I told you that.
Yes, you did.
And then I seen your shorty. What I said I never seen her outside.
Ever.
Never, ever seen her outside. But guess what?
If I'm outside,
we brought her out once.
I never seen her.
That's it.
Never seen her.
I never been outside without him.
But
never.
But this is what I'm saying to you. Obviously, you're gonna tune in the way you came on the platform, which I get it because I don't know what y'all been through, what y'all going through, but I get it because it's just what it is. What it is. But one thing about it, when he came up here and he tried to clear his name, when he cleared his name, he didn't clear his name on the behalf of trying to defamate your character.
He did.
Hold on,
He tried to
wait,
clear his
hold
name
on,
with a lie.
wait. Because you notice, if you said you missed a segment of it. So let's leave that right there.
Yeah, but I saw the comments.
Okay, forget the comments. Are you gonna believe someone that's saying, "Hey, like you feel what I'm saying? Like believe what you really
that's the
know.
thing.
Don't really believe what you read."
I am
About the
believing
reading.
what I know, but
It's all about
what
the
is
comments,
my
what you do.
truth is something completely opposite of what he's.
Okay, we're gonna get to
portraying
that.
out here.
We're definitely gonna get to that, love. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, since I've been on this platform, I got the information first. He didn't even know. I texted him this shit and it was like, "Yo," and he was like, "What?" Long story short, fuck all that. On this platform, when you go back into the beginning, you're gonna see that I said, and I asked him 2 real questions, and I'm gonna give you one. The other one you're gonna figure out yourself. I said, you know what? After all that, whatever, I said, do you love her?
I
You
already heard
know what he
that.
said?
And then you asked if you.
You
if
know,
he
no.
was gonna forgive me.
This is my platform, lady. I'm not your husband, not your baby daddy. I will cut you off. You can do that with him, but you on my platform.
I'm just saying.
I get it. Tell him what you're saying. But what I'm telling you right now is when I said that to him, when I said, "Do you love her?" He said, "She's a good mother." He never bashed you. He said, "Yeah, I still love her." You know what that tells me? Y'all just got to work this shit the fuck out. Whether it's the truth or it's not the truth. Guess what? When y'all come to y'all crib, I felt like I was at home. You know why? Because y'all welcome me in. Y'all let me see y'all kids. Like, you feel me? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? There's not too many people in the world that see dude with diamond teeth, with long dread, nice fancy cars, and be like, "Hey, listen, handle your business outside. No. Like, you welcome me. He welcomed me. Your kids welcome me." So this wasn't about, don't never think this was about him trying to just be like, "Oh, I'm the innocent one." Nah.
Right.
This is about his family. His family. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, at the end of the day, it's about family. Like, at the end of the day, when you got your family, everything else doesn't matter. So
You
what
would think.
No, I know so. I know
Right,
so.
you would think that as you said, am I allowed to talk now?
Yes.
As you said, we have a beautiful family and a beautiful unit, and we are welcoming people together. Correct?
Correct.
Correct. The man that's inside of my house with me is not the man.
Stop that.
When he
No. Say
that's a
our
different
house.
person.
Say our house. That's where you're messing up
Okay,
at.
in our house.
Okay, there you
in
go.
our house.
Yep.
When my husband steps out, the minute his feet step in those streets, he's a different person. And he's now trying to flip the script on me when it's just him.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Period.
Listen, sweetheart, I'm so activated right now. I gotta use the bathroom. Do not hang up. I gotta use the bathroom. I swear to God. Oh, shit, my bad.
You're good.
Gotta use the bathroom. Yo, uncut.
So at the end of the day, like you said, family is family, and a lot of people want clarification on why it was even posted in the first place. Because when you look at it and it's a marriage, the marriage is between two people, and then when you want the world to understand and know what you're going through, that goes through being hurt, and we understand that hurt can bring you to a whole different level where you can't react the way you would think. You're not even thinking. You're just reacting. You're doing your reaction. Everyone does that. But at the end of the day, when you react a certain way, you have to understand one thing. You're not just hurting yourself, you're also hurting the person that's next to you. And when the other person next to you is trying to get clarification on what's really going on and what's actually being said, and because it was all a surprise to all of us. You know what I'm saying? Because when this was discussed, it was discussed between just the two. This wasn't.
No. Whoa. Y'all was supposed to be on pause.
No
when I did
pause.
this. All right, bet, because we activated.
Activated.
But thank you for holding up. Hey, yo, this is how you know this is strictly Celine activated, because whatever podcast or sitcom you ever seen, anybody use the restroom. But anyways, fuck all that. You still on?
Yep.
Okay, but like I was saying, I can't say from a woman's view of things because I'm not a woman. But what I can say is, fuck all that. I mean, F all that for what I see. Like, for what I see is two people trying to figure out how it's gonna work. Whether like at this point, to me, you know why I don't care what's true and what's not true? It's because I'm not sleeping with you and I'm not sleeping with him. But since
Because you're not the one living it.
No. But since
why is it gonna matter to you?
No, but what I'm saying, since you know why it matters to me? Is because this individual right here. Because I deal with him on a different level. I might not deal with you on a different level, but I deal with him on a different level. So if I deal with him on a different level, when I come into y'all home, guess what? I'm not gonna play y'all. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, if I'm, say for hypothetically speaking, I'm selling you a dog, and I deal with him on a different level, right? But y'all don't live together. I might say, hey, for you, I'll give you the dog for like $1,500. But his baby mother, shit, she calling me on a Thursday, give me $35. Like, you get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
But what I seen when I dealt with y'all, that's why I asked you that question earlier. Like, I get what you're saying, because you're not telling me nothing different. Right. Like, who gives a fuck what happened? Like,
right.
for real.
Right.
That's y'all prerogative. Like the world, they want to hear the bullshit. Like, who slept with who?
Of course.
To me, who gives a fuck? Do you love her?
Yeah.
And you know what you said? You didn't even say you loved her. You said, she's a great mom, da-da-da. And he was like, yeah, I love her. But look how it took you to say you love her. Because when I asked you it, we're so programmed to think like, when someone says, do you love her? Yeah. Or you love whatever. Why? So they were programmed to be like, I love her because. Mm-hmm. So when I asked you, do you love her? You're like, yeah, she's a great mom. She works. She da-da-da. Like, you so programmed for that. But when I come to your crib, for the last couple of times I came to your crib, bro, I seen a happy family. That's why it's like, I asked you that. Do you love her? Do you see yourself looking past what? And I'm not saying looking past of what you done or what she done. I'm not blaming a finger. Looking past the situation. Mm-hmm. Like sometimes I get it, bro. Like, my baby mother, both my baby mothers might call in. They'll tell you.
I'm not a baby mother. That's the first problem. I'm his wife.
Oh, but
it's a whole other ball game. I'm his wife.
Okay, his wife. Get past it. He loves you. You love him. Y'all have beautiful kids. Y'all have a happy
There's a
home.
difference between being in love with somebody and being comfortable. When you're comfortable with somebody who literally helps you and does everything for you because you've become literally their life.
I'm not going to let you come on my platform and say that. Because there's...
How so?
You know how so? There's not one person in this world that can do everything for somebody.
You can give everything you have. Everything you possibly have, you can give for that person. That is a marriage.
You can only give everything that you can for that person.
That's what I said. Everything you have is what you can give.
Okay.
That's what I'm literally saying right now.
But guess what? If I
had anything more, I would have given it, but I don't have it.
You would have. But guess what? It's a good thing that you with him and you're not with me. Because if you would have said that, I would have been like, I would have put the capital B on it. And guess what? I would have looked you in your eyes. And you like, I gave you everything that I could. And then you would have named it. You'd have been like, the house. I would have looked at the house. Then I would look at the PlayStation.
I'm not even meaning that. I'm meaning like love. Like,
I get it.
Comfort. Being there for him when I've watched him literally hit rock bottom.
Guess
Things
what?
that he's gone through that other people don't know about. I have been there.
Baby,
I have held his hand through everything.
Because trust me, everybody that knows me from the east to the west to the north to the south know I'm the best in the house. And I would have told you it's not enough. Your love is not enough for me. Because if you're going to tell me this is what your love can give me, what makes you think someone else's love can't give a step over you? You get what I'm trying to say?
Somebody could definitely give a step over. But at the end of the day, we shared vows. We got married, and I've been holding it down.
And the real love,
not that he wasn't holding it down. He was holding it down until he started to hold it down for everybody else.
Listen,
that's where the problems evolve.
I've been there, done that. I get what you're saying, and I get So
I
basically,
feel like this is very biased, actually.
no, it's not biased because I understand what you're saying because I dealt with the same thing. Like, I'm not gonna use.
I don't. Have you been married before?
Do I have to be married to give my commitment to a person? Or do you have
Sometimes,
to?
yeah.
No, you don't,
Sometimes
because
it's
now
a
you're living in
different ballgame.
society. You live in society. Society said, hey, when you grow up, you got to be a wife and you got to be married. But guess what?
I'm
Everybody.
not saying that you have to be, but it's a totally different ballgame. Like,
Okay.
you're relating to baby mothers, but
You're
I'm not
right.
a baby mother.
Oh, you're not a baby mother. You're absolutely right. So can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What you're going through right now, right? You're married, right?
Yeah, we're married.
Okay, cool. Do you think in this world, anybody in this world that is not married, that's just boyfriend or girlfriend, is living better than you?
I feel like they have an easier way
yes
out.
Or
Yes.
no? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
So you don't have to be married for someone to basically fulfill them vows by not going to say, hey, I'm married. But there's people.
I'm not saying that you have
You
to
just said
fulfill
it.
by
You just
being
said you're in a
married.
different
I'm saying
league.
It's a different ball game. It's totally different.
What's the
Things
different
are
ball
completely
game?
different. When you're just okay, can't drop any names or anything, but people have friends that go through the same thing that he is going through as well, and it just seems to be so much easier to just push people under the rug because they're just boyfriend girlfriend, and then keep it moving. And then other people think that that's how you move in a marriage, and it's not.
But in a
You
marriage,
cannot treat your marriage the same as if it's just your boyfriend or your girlfriend over there in the club. It's not the same way. It's not a one-night stand. It's not somebody you can just block on Snapchat. It's not just somebody you can just block out of your life and keep it moving.
Okay,
This
fuck
is a
all that.
commitment.
Hold on, fuck all that. Who gives a fuck about all that?
Why is it
Do you
fuck
love
all
him?
that?
Do you love him?
I have always loved him.
No, that's not what I'm asking you. Do you love him? Yes or no? Not I always loved it. Yes, I'm
Yes,
asking you.
I do.
Okay, do
I
you love
have
her?
always. I will always. Yes.
Listen, baby. Do you love him? Yes or no?
I already answered you.
Do you love her?
yeah,
Are you willing to make it work?
I'll make it work.
Are you willing to make it work?
No.
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 Okay. Are you willing to co-parent?
I have already tried.
There's no such thing as trying to co-parenting. There's
You
no such
cannot
thing.
co-parent and move in life by yourself when
And
you have children.
when
the
you
other person has to
co-parent-
step up.
And I also want to say in there, make it work. The way you had expressed it is make it work so that way we can still be civil.
Absolutely.
Be
That's
civil
how it's
is what it should
supposed to be. Like, listen, I got my first baby mother. My first baby mother, she's what, 40? I'm 37. She's 45. And guess what I spent my Christmas at? With my newborn, with my new baby mother, and my first baby mother. And guess what? Guess what? Ain't no bullshit. Because guess what? At the end of the day, that's your sister. You might not want to say, hey, that's my stepmother. But guess what? That's your brother. And this is your dad. And if I'm bringing someone in this household or to this function, I mean the best for everything, for every situation. So what? You don't want to be with me? Hey, guess what? If my baby mother tell me, hey, I'm dating this dude. Hey, listen, I'm happy for you.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Because I get it. Some people grow apart.
Yeah.
Listen, you probably been with for how long?
13 years now.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
guess what? 13 years, it's time to go. Sometimes it be like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It's time to go.
We've
but
had the conversation
why
before.
does it have to be bad?
Right.
Why can't it be 13 years? Yo, I had the best 13 years with you. But guess what? We grew apart from each other. But guess what? That don't
Because
mean
some people get hurt.
everybody's hurt. What makes
No,
you
some people are for real hurt and some people are fake hurt.
fake hurt?
There are
and
people
real
that are
hurt?
for real hurt and there are people that are hurting this entire time. And that gets completely overlooked.
completely
problem.
overlooked.
Yes.
It's
There are
hard to
people
say.
that have tried to do therapy. There are people that have tried to move on in the correct direction. And other
Mhm.
people don't want to meet. You can't do everything by yourself.
Absolutely not.
course.
There's nothing in this world that's done by themselves. Every organization, every business is, guess what? They have stepping stones. They have the big dog, the little big dog. the
Right.
little
So
big
let me
dog.
know when the stepping stones begin because they haven't started.
Of course they did, because y'all two was the big dogs, and then y'all had y'all little kids as the stepping stools. So if he's saying he's willing to make it work, and you're saying you're done, guess what? Guess what? A positive and a negative. There's a positive and negative ever equals a positive or a negative?
Right. Nope. Yeah, I'm trying.
Like you, it's an ace of spade for
There
ace of
could
spade.
be positive. Him and I could have been
Hold
the
on.
best of friends and continue to raise our beautiful
Hold
kids
on.
that we have in a positive manner.
Hold on,
But you can't only have one
By
person
throwing
being
me under the-
positive.
let me get this. Can I ask you a question?
Go for it.
Okay. We're not gonna say where, whatever, but I've been to the establishment, right? Is there the crib is nice, beautiful, 3 floors, goddamn it. If you live your way, he lives his way. He got a section of the crib. You got a section of the crib. You can bring whoever you want. He bring whoever he want, as long as the kids don't see it, whatever. Can you live like that?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
First of all,
So don't tell me that
No.
bullshit. Don't tell me that
Ab-
bullshit.
I would only on the fact
Come
that I
on,
would
you-
never
no,
allow
you're a
anybody
hypocrite.
around my children.
You are a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite.
I'm not a hypocrite.
You're a
I would never
hypocrite.
allow people to just come in and out of my house.
Who said that? Nobody
You just
said
said
that. I said you live on your section. Just say for instance, I live in a 2-family house with a basement. Guess what? I say, you know what? You're the woman. You work. You push these kids out natural with no epidural. I'll take the basement. I'll fully furnish the basement. I got my own entrance.
I already gave that.
No.
as an
See,
option
you're
to
not
him.
listening.
No,
I got my
listen.
own entrance. Obviously, I'm not knocking something down that's hollering
Option,
at 3, 4 in the morning. But guess what? When my kids is off to school, you off to work, and I got my own entrance, guess what? I might have my little fun here and there. But guess what? Guess what? The kids is out at, you see me taking the kids out to soccer camp or whatever the case may be. And guess what? You got a little 2-hour window. Hey, handle your business. I'm not with you.
That option would have been there. Too,
You dig
right
what
now,
I'm
but-
saying? So that's what I'm saying to you. You can't like be serious. Like I'm a
I
product.
am serious, and not everybody's going to agree with what you're saying because people do
crazy.
live differently.
Yeah, exactly.
the
My
option-
morals are going to be different from yours and from his. We're
And
not
you-
all going to be the same.
You know why? It's because you love him so much you can't see him with nobody else but you.
And literally,
Exactly.
he's been with 30 plus women behind my back.
You don't know
so don't
that.
tell me that I
You
do
don't
know that.
know
Do you
that.
want the inbox receipts? Because
No,
I
I
have
don't.
them all.
Listen, women are
Okay.
haters. Women are haters.
I'm not a hater.
No, I'm not saying
How am I
you.
hating?
Women always want what they can't have. You know what they see?
They had him. He's admitted
Oh, my
to it.
God.
This is something
You
we
know what?
already got over.
I ain't never been through this.
We
right
already
here.
got over
Trust
that.
me, my BM will tell you that she ain't never had none of that.
Right.
But at the end of the day,
But I'm at home
women
with the kids,
will
so-
see how you are and be like, "Yo, I want that," and just you might have gave them a section one day for free, and then you're like, "Nah, I don't even want that." Excuse me, I don't even want that, and they will just start some BS. Like,
Right.
look how long you ain't seen me out. I come to my podcast and that's it.
Yep.
I don't go outside no more. I
He
don't.
was literally outside yesterday trying to pick up one of my friends. This is the
I
type of
was
person that he
outside
is.
yesterday trying to pick up with you and your friends.
No, not you.
Oh, I was about to say I ain't been outside since my son been born. I was about to.
Who was
Shit.
outside yesterday trying to
Yeah.
pick up one of your friends?
Oh, this is getting activated. Damn, do you want to be a co-host? Because both of y'all need to come up here, but y'all gotta sit side by side. You know what I mean? Because we don't need no. What they call that when people?
I'm just saying that me as a woman, I've gone through way more than I should have because I have always loved this man. And because I've seen him on his good streak, his bad streak, I've seen him down and out, up and down. I've seen him everywhere I could possibly see him. And I had compassion for him. I had
We got 3
sympathy for
minutes.
him and love for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I never gave up on him despite all the infidelity, despite all the crap that I went through. I still was like, okay, we're going to move forward. We're going to move forward. But people get tired. I'm not somebody that needs to be cheated on. I'm not somebody who needs to be treated in the manner that I am. I'm a good mom. I'm a good wife. I'm at home. I work. I do what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, your
And
ass
the
always be
streets
on
and
that
the house
couch. I ain't
don't
gonna lie.
mix.
Right.
She don't even play PlayStation. Every time I come over, that motherfucker could be for dog food. That motherfucker right on that couch with that little.
He doesn't
long-
even game.
What's the
He's
little-
not even a
What's your
gamer.
youngest? What's your little youngest with the little curly hair? Oh yeah. He's staying away from my
Lincoln?
daughter. Yeah, I don't. No.
No,
He-
the other one.
The one with the curly hair.
Oh,
He
okay.
looked like
So
he a
my youngest
surfboarder.
one.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to fight you. No, don't bring this nigga up in here. I know his daddy. But anyways, we got 2 minutes left. What I can say about that, I get what you're saying. I get what he's saying. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm excited with anybody, but what I can say is like, from me on the outside looking in, fuck what everybody else got going on out there who's gonna tell you some hating shit. You know what I mean? That's a good dude.
I'm gonna.
You're a good woman.
I don't want to go
Marriage,
over your minutes. Listen, okay, that's my husband, and he had a duty to respect me in a manner that he didn't do. He ruined it.
And
So
you
at the
as
end of the
well.
day, it doesn't have anything to do with anybody else at all. It is just him and I. I
Okay.
don't care about nobody else. It's just
But you
him and
do.
I.
Hold on. Don't say nothing. This is my platform.
No, but I don't
told you that
because
shit
these are
earlier.
things that were admitted to me
Okay.
from you. So
listen,
that's nothing to do with anybody else.
I got 1 minute and 30 seconds left before I leave this,
Well,
right?
I'm gonna.
I already
go.
know what
That's
he's gonna
it.
say. Can you make this shit work? If you start from scratch, can you make it work?
How-
Yes or no?
Okay, I
Don't
gotta answer. I got a question first.
Go
How
ahead,
do you
hurry
make
up.
something work if you're still spewing lies about me?
Fuck
That's
the
the
lie.
first
Listen,
problem.
this is what I'm trying to tell you. Fuck the
Lies are
lies.
being thrown to me.
Oh, no. Fuck.
It's his lie.
Oh my God. Listen, this was a good show.
his lie.
We got 59 seconds. I'm asking you. Don't even worry about she's not gonna say nothing. From right now, 59 seconds, right? This is the new year. I want to hear from you. Take everything
Me?
y'all been no, not you. Take everything y'all been through. I don't give a fuck what happened. Y'all got what y'all got going on. Y'all got, you feel me? Can you make it work if y'all sit there and talk about it and figure out a plan? Yes or no? Yes or no question.
No.
You said no?
Yeah.
Okay,
Civilly.
I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask you too. Can you? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. So we got 25 seconds. What's the solution for you? Hurry up. 25 seconds. What's the solution?
Let's try to co-parent and move forward and
The
try to.
solution is that he signs off on the divorce, and we go to counseling to figure out how to co-parent correctly.
Why go to 12 seconds. Why go to counseling for some more money when y'all can say, hey, we got a divorce, 7 seconds.
not about
We got
the
to
money for
listen.
me.
Exactly. We can co-parent. Give me him on Wednesday to Saturday. You get him from the rest. That's it. Thank you. Tune in. Bye-bye.